drop the needle down and dance me to the other side. And from there we can fly into the 80s, Brooklyn to LA. Our hands in the air, our hands in the air. There's a record spinning in my mind, with scratches on my B-side. You're a record spinning in my mind. Spinning in my mind, with scratches on my B-side. You're a record spinning in my mind. Record spinning in my mind, spinning in my mind. Record spinning in my mind, spinning in my mind, spinning in my mind. Punch drunk, crazy, bets on me. Back mid scroll, Armageddon arcane. Walking the wild, walking the wild. Don't know why. Cosplay cowgirls and numberless chats. We're feeling just fine in our running hats. Walking the wild, walking the wild. I don't know why. I don't mind the hustle and its hustle. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. The hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind. You and me dancing on the Gideon time, on the Gideon time. Try to unplug it, turn it back on. Try to unplug, but the feeling's gone. Walking the wild, walking the wild. Don't know why, you don't know why, you don't know why. Radio playing the cesspool stream. Oh, running down nightmares that used to be dreams. Walking the wild, walking the wild. And I don't know why. The hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind. You and me dancing on a Gideon time. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind. it's an Armageddon time.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our Smackdown, our WWE Smackdown One Party for August the 14th, 2026. Here on the outside on the Nando, I am your man. I am the one and only. I am. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us right here. Hang on one second. I forgot a little something. I'll be right back. Here we go. All right, now we got it. All right. Now I don't feel naked. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the WWE Smackdown watch party. Right here. And might as well call this Title Friday. Because first of all, we are on the patio right outside the Scripps Wrestling Federation offices. So grab you a chair, enjoy yourself, lay the smack down by pressing the like and subscribe buttons. Share the stream and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation or the Hardcore Sports Network. And follow me on X and Twitch at ScripsWF. Our next watch party is going to be WWE Raw. That is Monday at 6:50 p.m. Central Time, ladies and gentlemen. And I will be joined along with my co-host, as always, for Monday, Pyro Entertainment, for that event, both on Scripps Wrestling Federation and Hardcore Sports, also on Twitch. All right. Let's see what we got here. Of course, we've got our American rock star, Patrick Palmer. He's a president and chief baker. Nice to see you, Patrick. Hopefully you won't have to ban anybody today. All right. If you are new to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount. There's the StreamYard link if you want to become a streamer like me, maybe even be better at it than me. All right. Again, we want to welcome you to the WWE Smackdown watch party presented by the Scripps Wrestling Federation and Hardcore Sports Network. Awesome. All right. Welcome again to my Twitch family, as we are live on Twitch as well. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some matches to tell you about. First of all, the Women's United States Championship is on the line. Tiffany Stratton defends against JC Jane tonight. Also scheduled to appear will be Paige, the former tag team champion. Also, Kevin Owens and CM Punk are scheduled to appear as well. And Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes are scheduled to appear as well. And the United States Championship is on the line as Baron Corbin, the newly minted United States Champion, Baron Corbin, will defend his title against Carmelo Hayes. All right. Also, we have the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line as Damian Priest and R-Truth take on the War Raiders, who are the AAA Tag Team Champions, and the MFTs. All right. We're going to see how that goes in a three-way match later on. So, that's what we're going to see tonight for the watch party tonight. Hopefully things will go as planned. not like they did last time. But anyway, so Patrick, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully Mama Scripps will be in here soon. And hopefully Hellfire will show up. I don't know where he's been. But apparently a lot of people are taking vacations. So I'm good, says Patrick. All right, that's good. Uh, Matter of fact, Furious Nation, he had his Forbidden podcast in the Hardcore Sports Network today. And he usually is joined by a man named Adam Carl. But Adam Carl has been on vacation for 2 weeks now. So he had somebody else along with him to co-host that event early this morning. So I don't know what is in the water about people going on vacation, but that's how it is nowadays. But we'll see how things are going. But when this stream is finished. All right. Let's see. Okay. So, normally I would allow a bit of a longer intro, but in this case, there's only 2 minutes left before the stream start, the show starts. So I really didn't have time to wait for other people to come. So we got 2 minutes to wait. Hopefully you got your beverages, and make sure you have a beverage so you can stay hydrated like me. I have a Dr. Pepper. So anyway, I'm waiting on this movie to get over with so we can start Smackdown. Anyway, we got 1 minute left before the show starts. Hopefully, people will get in here soon, but gotta start it when it starts. You know what I mean? So anyway, and I just hope that I won't have to ban anybody today. By the way, the rule is, Patrick, if you see anybody making a comment of body shaming whatsoever to anybody in the chat or to myself, you have the right to get them out of there. Anyway, here we go. All right. Patrick acknowledges the rule, and here we go. They're in Boston, Massachusetts, home of Sasha Banks, otherwise known as Mercedes Monet. Well, what do you know? Hellfire Kai. What it do, Federation crew? How you doing, Hellfire? Where you been? Nice to see ya. Scripps got 5 claims. Patrick gets 4. All right. Mama Scripps should be in here soon. And Kai, hello, says Patrick. And Mama Scripps gets her 6 flames. Mama Scripps will be in here soon. She had some stuff to do before she got in to the stream. But Avery, how you doing? Avery the Boxer, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you live on Twitch. Thank you so much. If you do me a solid, could you please hit the follow button on Twitch? I would love to have you as a follower. All right, we got 5 likes on Scripps Wrestling Federation YouTube. And Avery gets 1 flame. All right. Avery the Boxer. That's a interesting name there. And here's Nick Aldis. Oh.
I've reached a decision regarding your injury, so without further ado, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Chelsea.
We're fixing to find out what happens to the WWE, the interim WWE Women's Championship, because Chelsea Green is now injured. Her orbital bone is what is injured, so we will see what happens to the interim Women's Championship. She better relinquish her title. Why? So we can have an interim champion?
My fucking God. Man, please. Party, I'll do whatever it takes.
That's kind of what it feels like they're about to do. Yep. Read it again, Scripps. Uh-oh. What did you say? She better not relinquish her title. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, okay. He is making her relinquish the title. Sorry about that, Hellfire.
Leading the other shit. I got everything on the brain. It's good. Patrick told
That's my Hellfire right there. All right.
I think that they do. Listen. Sorry, Chelsea Green, the comic relief. The perfect opponent for the rest of the girls.
Yep, and now Chelsea Green relinquishes her title. You must be ahead of me, Patrick, because she hasn't relinquished her title yet. I'm on YouTube TV. I don't know where you're at.
Baby Kate said, hi. I need my baby.
I think I am ahead of you. Well, don't spoil anything, Patrick.
Because this moment would come in our air ever. She doesn't understand now. That's something I could never play. We do this to me. That's not the same thing. Exactly the same thing. And when I was earlier, that you think the baby you're starting to get brave. And none of it out there. And together, it's brave. And it doesn't matter what they think about us. What matters is what we think about us.
That's true. That is very true.
Take this over me. Instead of mine.
She's not gonna relinquish the title, it looks like. Well, oh, she did relinquish it.
Chelsea Lloyd.
Ah, wait a minute.
Cheater. I think I'm doing the right thing. As you know, this the man. I don't give a damn if it says. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna give you 30 days to get cleared, get a face mask, and anything you have to do to defend this championship regardless of your selection.
There you go. Uh-oh. What's Gunther doing out here? Come on now. Come on. What's he got, a woman with him? No. Career killer Gunther. Okay, whatever. I want to hug my president. Well, then you better hug Patrick.
chance out of the it's almost like what they can't do with something, but they find out they like the big later you go into the camera, they don't know that they're trying to do it. You know what I do that sounds like? I really got to today. I am really and people know this. I can't even say it about anyway, why did you have Kevin by 19? You know what's funny? I didn't have Kevin to your match. I had it here to Kevin's match. That's right. Yeah, you don't know this. Look, we've been negotiating Kevin's return at SummerSlam once. You're the one who I did a favor for. You're welcome, by the way. Sorry you didn't get the chance.
Oh, wow. Hug for Patrick. All right. Hey, Mama Scripps, how you doing? Nice to see you. Mama Scripps, thank you, says Patrick. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, did you forget this woman had a husband? Matt Cardona. Oh my God! Wow. He just, man, you don't mess with a man's wife, I'm telling you. Hellfire, says Mama Scripps. Looks like you're on, first you were on hardcore, now you're on, well, I guess you're on Scripps Wrestling Federation now. We got 4 people in here. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Special shout out, by the way, to my Twitch buddy, Avery the Boxer. Nice to see you, bud. Hopefully you come back. It's too bad Matt Cardona isn't getting pushed like he deserves. That's right. He needs to get a push. Maybe this is the push they're fixing to give him. I don't know. But it's about time that Matt Cardona actually showed up on my TV screen. So anyway, we are now in a commercial break. But does anybody have anything to talk about while commercial break is on? Since Mama Scripps just got here, well, wait a minute, we got a comment. Since SmackDown isn't using Jordan Grace, Julia, etc., have them move to Raw. I would love to see that, actually. My goodness, if you don't use them, you lose them. I don't understand why people like Matt Cardona, Jordan Grace, matter of fact, why in the world is WWE not using Julia? I mean, that makes no sense to me. Yes, Raw could use their talents over there. Yep, sure could. Or hell, put them over in AEW. I mean, my goodness. Oh, boy. I really need to be a green screen, I'm telling you.
Chase. Space. Intro. And the Russian continues that Benjamin.
Oh, the menu. Scrambled eggs, bacon, and my favorite, grits with lots of butter and cheese. Leave the grits off my plate, please. Mama Scripps, thank you, says Patrick. All right. As we are back now, and apparently we got an impromptu match. Gunther taking on Matt Cardona. So here we go. Let's see. Third versus Matt Cardona. All right. There you go. There's your banner for right now. As Wade Barrett and Joe Tess are calling the action tonight. Let's see. Can we talk about how the IWC is blaming The Rock for forcing members of the Bloodline after Zilla 2 is in NXT? Forcing members of the Bloodline after Zilla 2. Well, what do you mean by that? They are wrestling in their street clothes. Yeah, they are. They are wrestling in their street clothes. Who said I was feeding you, Scripps? Hey! Hey! Yeah, because it was pretty impromptu. It wasn't announced, I'll tell you that much, as WWE interim women's champion Chelsea Green is out here. Just joking, says Mama Scripps. Good, I'm glad you're just joking. Oh my goodness. But I'm not joking. Leave the grits off my plate. Oh, come on, Chelsea, do the smart thing here. Oh, there you go, the Rough Rider. 1, 2, go! Oh man, that would have been awesome. Hellfire says, I love grits. My grandmother makes them all the time or made them all the time when I was a kid. True story. My cousins and I used to smear syrup on our grits when we were kids. Awesome. All right. I already know. Okay. Anyway, Gunther wins the match, I guess, due to submission. And now what? Here comes the irresistible forces. I still can't believe they call themselves that. Hey, Hellfire, that sounds great. All right. The irresistible forces, Lash Legend and Nia Snacks. What I meant was the IWC saying we have too many Bloodline members in WWE. Ah, we'll talk about that next break. How about that? Big Beyonce, yeah. Otherwise known as Rotunda Runda. Shout out and rest in peace, my sweetheart.
And so, if you want to listen to any history of breaking faith around here.
It's Tiffy time. Woo! And now Tiffany Stratton going into a 2-on-1 situation here. That's not smart. And of course, Chelsea can't do nothing because she is injured. There comes the referees. My goodness. Nia Jax looks so good now. She dropped some weight. Pretty good. And of course, we know all about Alexa Bliss and Tatum Paxley. Now you got the Queen's Court, I guess. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair in the back. I still don't like her. Which one, Nia Jax or Charlotte Flair? Neither one do I like.
Oh. What? Take me back. Don't you just love it, Charlotte? A collage.
Either. Okay.
See?
Fixing to take Charlotte Flair to the dark side, apparently. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hang on, let's see, where are we at? Here we are. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes next. By the way, be right back, gotta. Of course you do. All right, we said we was gonna talk about, what, Hellfire wanted to talk about. Let's see, where was his comment about that? Anyway, he did comment about that. But, anyway, yeah, as far as that's concerned, that's not, Roman Reigns' deal. Or, excuse me, not Roman Reigns, but The Rock. That's not his purview. That's way out of his pay grade as to who gets hired. Even though he is a board member, just like any board member, he gets voting rights, but he does not, he is not the board. So really, he can't do anything as far as who gets hired. As a matter of fact, if anything, they should have, if they were going to allow The Rock to basically call the shots around there, then Ava should have still been the NXT general manager. But of course, she's not. So, anyway, like I said, that is not The Rock's purview. And for anybody to say that, you know, The Rock is the reason why all these bloodline members are coming, that's ridiculous. The fact is, people love the bloodline. That's the reason why they're coming in. So until the bloodline gets tiresome, then that's what you're going to happen. And that's what you're going to have. What happened to Ava? Well, basically, she had a disagreement, a falling out with WWE management, and she requested her release. Like I said, if The Rock was the end all be all of management, Ava would still be there. And not just her. What about Tamina? Tamina's another one. And here I thought TKO won't let wrestlers use dark gimmicks anymore. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that went out the window when AEW started their little thing going on. But Ava quit. Yes, she did. She did quit. By the way, Sunday night main event is coming up September 6th. make sure to be here. I do believe Mitch wants me to do Sunday Night Heat. I'll have to call and confirm that with him, but I'm pretty sure that he wants me to do that. So it will be Sunday Night Heat here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation and Hardcore Sports Network.
After everything over, you will all be explanation.
Is this how they're gonna have Cody and Randy appear in a vignette? Okay. About damn time. You don't have to be the good guy anymore. We've been asking for you to be the bad guy ever since you were in AEW. What happened?
But let me put this at you. Sunday night's main event, right around the corner. In Atlanta, Georgia. I'll say I get off Randy, try to make that happen, honestly. My dad doesn't require ever, does he? Does he?
Hello.
More things change as when I stay the same. Why, right? I didn't know comic books want something and Dick is ready. And the nerve to get him everything he wants to be ready. Why do this? He wanted, man. There's just words. But if you don't want to be with the right woman, but they actually give everything a chance to that.
Odds to Cody, it's too easy to be a bad guy, so he picks being a permanent good guy. Yeah, okay, whatever. Six likes. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for pressing that like button. And possibly even the subscribe button. I would love more subscribers for the Scripps Wrestling Federation. Hey Elvira, just went back and read your comment about the syrup, and I had a good laugh. Thank you. All right.
And by the way, I did it on the WWE Championship. Thank you. Right? Yeah. Look, just say, wait, okay. Tonight. And no, the challenge is not that he knows I can't go. Color. What points? Can't there was something in it for you. And I was like, oh, bring it. What if I would have tell you? And if you beat Cody tonight, you get me bitter. Popper. Okay. I'm certainly what I promised one. And you made that choice, did you? I'm giving you the opportunity to make that choice again. You just let me know. Thank you.
Okay. That's interesting. Was that the end of Randy Orton and Cody? Come on. I guess that is, because here comes the next match. It's Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes for the United States United States Championship. Carmelo's hometown, apparently. Gonna fight for the United States Championship. Glad to make you laugh, Mama Scripps. I was raised in the country and we do stuff out of the ordinary. I recommend trying grits with syrup. All right. Well, so far we've seen the interim women's champion, Chelsea Green. We have the United States Championship on the line, Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes. And we'll have the Tag Team Championships on the line in a three-way match. Baron Corbin, yes. Baron Corbin is the brand new United States champion. And he will be defending his title against Carmelo Hayes tonight. And of course, we have a Domino's Pizza commercial. Why? Because they know I like pizza and they also know I don't have the money to get one. And they're doing that to stick it to me. My goodness. As ladies and gentlemen, we just now hit the 1 hour mark. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us right here on the Scripps Wrestling Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network, also live on Twitch as Avery the Boxer is live on Twitch with us. As thank you and special shout out to Mama Scripps, to Hellfire Kai, and to the American rock star Patrick Palmer. Read how you spell grits. Well, read how you spell grits, Mama Scripps.
Enjoy the roll. This freaking chicken bites just $7. It's $7 side.
Let's see. Let's see about the deal with the grits. I love grits. Here we are.
Let's see.
She spelled it. He spelled it correctly. I don't know what you're talking about, Mama Scripps. Let's see. Hang on a second. Glad to make you laugh. Raised in the country, we do things. Recommend grits with syrup. Anyway, I saw it, laugh out loud. I said, girls. Oh, you did? Okay. interesting. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. I said girls, yeah. Yeah. We got what you meant. We got what you meant, don't worry.
Just like this
All right, now we got the United States Championship on the line. Baron Corbin taking on Carmelo Hayes. And Baron Corbin doing his best uh, badass American badass Undertaker impression. Of course, Mark Nash, the ring announcer for this evening. All right. You're going for Baron. All right. Mama Scripps, did you know cheese grits was a thing? My grandma. Okay. Let's see. I wish they would have given Baron Corbin his old theme when he was in NXT. Me too. I love that theme. My grandmother and great grandmother never made me one. You mean cheese grits? My goodness. Ryan Tran, the referee for the match, I think. Wait a minute, that's not Ryan Tran, no. That's somebody else. Can't exactly see him, but I love cheese grits, says Mama Scripps. All right. I'm starting to learn some things about my mama. Knew she liked grits. I didn't know she liked cheese grits. Sunday, September 6th is Sunday night main event. What I would like to call Sunday Night Heat. Man, they need to bring back that show. Me too, Mama Scripps. I first had some when I went to breakfast at Golden Corral. Awesome. Mama Scripps, I enjoy eating cheese grits too. All right. I even like grits with gravy. It's interesting. I've only seen you eat them one way, and that's grits with butter. Mama Scripps, you put gravy on grits? Apparently, I've never seen it. Grits with gravy? Never had that before. You ain't the only one. Of course, she probably had that in the service. She was in the Army. Especially cream gravy. All right. I have rice and gravy, but never grits and gravy. My goodness. Oh, okay.
What happened, ladies? Hold on, my CD's skipping. $5.99 Oh, that's good.
Anyway, we got a picture-in-picture commercial break here, as apparently this has become a breakfast food chat. But that's okay, as long as everybody's having a good time. And there's Mama Strip's second favorite, wings.
They were me. Especially when they've been using melody or that doesn't they don't involve strong.
Oh, excuse me.
German. And it's the one. It's gonna go and start. Next year. Doctor is what it is. Wow. The road is like this for the race. It all is alive. As they exited USA. People are objective versus that I hear great care of that.
Let's see. Strips is right in the Army. You learn to eat what they give you. That's right. And Baron Corbin is in control right now. Are they gonna go for the hometown hero, or are they gonna keep the belt on Baron Corbin? Yay! All right. Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen, October 10th. Coming up. That will be hosted by Pyro Entertainment. Possibly co-hosted by yours truly. I just gotta find out if Pyro wants a co-host. Mama Scripts, my older cousin, used to be in the Army and now he's a doctor. I will have to ask him if they eat grits with gravy. They might have Baron Corbin retain his title, yeah. Whoa, almost got 3. Oh, there's the deep 6. 1, 2. Whoa, whoa. Got a 2 count. The first 48, and there you go again. My older cousin knows Montez Ford from his time in the military. Awesome. Oh, pushed Carmelo Hayes right off the top turnbuckle onto the barricade. And there's the end of days. And that's it. And get that furry title away from him and give him a title that's worth Baron Corbin's gimmick there. And here comes Trick Willie. Little Yachty with the trick stick. Little Yachty better get his little butt out of there. My God. The trick shot sends Baron Corbin scurrying out of the ring. And Little Yachty does what he is paid to do. Let's see. My favorite thing to do was crawling in the mud under barbed wire in the dark. Let's just say she marches to the beat of her own drum. Anyway, I thought they did the whole fur belt thing for Trick Williams only. Probably they're doing that because he's fixing to get his belt back. But anyway. They probably gonna keep the fur championship like the spinner championship. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Face to face, it'll be Kevin Owens and CM Punk.
Championship begins all the way one-handed on the world champion. Greg Baker was a big cheeseburgers back out of business.
Who likes a pretzel bun burger anyway? That's disgusting. Pretzel bun cheeseburger. Okay, whatever. Now back to Be Right Back. Okay. Mama Strips, did you cover your faces in the mud while crawling through barbed wire? Patrick says, I never had one of those pretzel buns before. Me neither. I don't want one. And yes, Hellfire, they did. It's bad enough they use pretzel bread for pizza. Yeah, don't remind me. I hate that too. Anyway, that is gross. Sure is, Mama Scripps. All right. So we're in commercial break. Talk amongst yourselves, or whatever you want to talk about. Let me know. But anyway, we have had such a great week here on the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel. Also on Hardcore Sports Network. We'll take the weekend off and then we're back at it on Monday. And no, I will not be doing Collision or AAA. I'm going to take the day off. Thank you. They are making orange chicken spicy for Panda Express. Haven't had Panda Express in a minute. I haven't never had Panda Express, so I don't even know what that is. Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn tonight. Right? And this is the Kevin Owens and CM Punk to appear. Chinese food. No wonder I've never had it. I hate Chinese food. I've tried Chinese food exactly once, and once was enough for me, thank you. And here comes CM Punk. Chinese food is actually pretty good, says Patrick. To each his own, Patrick, that's all I got to say. How could you not like Chinese rice? Well, that's because I don't like rice, Hellfire. Chinese, dirty, white, any kind of rice. I don't like it. Yellow rice, I mean, you know. The WWE's undisputed champion, CM Punk, or as he would also like to call himself, the real AEW champion. He never lost that belt, by the way. It's official. I'm buying myself a KO t-shirt. All right. That's awesome. Enjoy your new t-shirt, buddy.
You're a coward. I'm pretty sure whatever you believe you say concerns me. Why don't you go ahead, give these people what they want, say it to my face. The floor is yours. That's great. Took me alive on a Friday night. And it all stick back and shit things going on. Segments took place last week from the spring. Into each other, and then you chose to be all the way down there in your big turn. The company looks at that slow, takes the camera, killing it. It's not exactly the language you use, but it's right down there. So I hear you think I want to say that to your face? No. No, I'm sure you would have no problem saying things to my face because, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but our story begins really 20 years ago. All right, you're going to educate your people so why Kevin Owens doesn't like me? Go right ahead. Smart enough. You can see 20 years ago, me and Phil wrestled for the second independent promotion, and he stood the
Ring of Honor.
just one trying to connect myself. And that night, things are going to be really ways. You're going to decide if you think to go and chose to berate me and insult me and scream at me in a locker room full of my peers. 20 years you've been all about this. This is what this is all about. 20 years. It's not all of that. See, I don't really accuse for a lot of reasons. That's one of them. But it's also, yeah, I mean, the last 20 years, the person you've been, the things you've said, the things you've done, the way you treated people that care about you. Make friends of mine. Twice. And you're going to have to be more specific. I'm pretty sure you're right in state. Hey, if I think I'm talking about all the three, but trust me, every friend I have in this industry hates you. Like I said, stand right there. It's the price I pay for that fee. And that's another perfect example of why I despise you. You know, I see it back there. Talking to the people that you come to and why. Because you came back here and you made amends and you made everything okay. There's one guy left that still doesn't like you, and that's me. And you know why? I mean, never like you. The reason being that everything you do, everything you say is performative for you. That you're being told you. The only reason you came back here and made everything right is because you had no choice. Because the person you are led you to screw things up everywhere else you went. You had no choice. And I don't respect people like you. And while you're gone, regardless of what
He's not gonna mention Colt Cabana.
step back.
Nope.
I became Universal Champion. He's the man. Oh, there's a baby. Something you have yet to do. I need to answer WrestleMania and you say, Judge, they will mistake. You did. Man, you really did. Congratulations. I was having a great day. I'm going to make sure you get home against the other baby. You would have been afforded those opportunities if I was still here. Like I could have been taken before you. You think that's sometimes they temporarily you just do it one day, but face to face. Instead of like they tell me what you think I can think you do this. Because it's the same thing you bought 2 years ago, isn't it? But just so you got in this long. I finished if you don't sign the guardrail, just say it to my face.
I like how Kevin Owens is self-aware, but by stuff, yeah. Oh.
Say it to your face, but I'm here. Be Smackdown. Friday night. Stand on disputed. Champion of World Wrestling Entertainment, and I'm gonna block them to look at this. That wanna be champion. Hell, I'm beating on overfitting, and I get endometriosis instead. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of things, Candy. And you want to listen to me to spirit you? Everybody just like all the great amazing. And you look at your career, I look at you and I see a tough guy. I do. I legitimately do. Not be
Yeah.
And take your play the next weekend to run up. I look at you and I see a guy that speaks 2 languages. I can barely speak one. So if you're smarter than me, but you should see a guy that avoids the work. Doesn't try to be at least 1% better every single day. And to me, man, that makes you stupid. I see wasted potential. I see a ton of green. Waste of dog. You know, for like the hard work, you say I'm just shapeshifter, but really, or you should be anything is the ball, I can't, I overcome it. Say that I was paid for it. How many of you would have done some of the work you had, the work that I've done in my career? Instead of waiting and maybe you've been able to employ that good love spirit that ended the last time you had a championship run on your waist. You think I would have been more like you? No chance I spent my entire career making sure I wouldn't be anything like it. Because you could see all of that in me when you just said, I sit here looking at you. Is someone, even though maybe that's a WrestleMania or a titles, all the money, when you go home, I'm convinced you look in the mirror and you can't when you sing. I don't. I look who I am. I've always been the same guy. I am the same person. You screamed at 20 years ago. And guess what? I'm 20 years easier. It's in the sacrifice right now. And it's wasting you from the WWE title. And you know what? Any like you, I like the fact you got them drawn. You couldn't avoid them rolling rings here at WrestleMania.
Oh, yep.
I look at you, Kev, and I see myself 20 years ago. I see somebody who's stubborn. I see somebody who's loud. I see somebody who's always thinking he's the smartest guy in the room. And I still see the same guy I saw 20 years ago. Does that bother you? Because I never cared what you thought of me. I never seek out your advice, seek out your guidance. And let me tell you something. I have never read it for 20 years. Not one shit you in the mouth in that book. It's right down the hill. Everything can. Huh? Shoot your way down. You know why I didn't do anything? I know why. No, you don't. It's because if you did, no, you did my career, and that would be it. And you know why I'm going to be now? Because next week in Toronto, I will just get a punch in the face. I've waited 20 years, I can wait 7 more days, and eat your bitch ass or the WWE title.
Oh,
I mean, you worked really hard, you stepped in the line, trying to give a big sneak and be disrespectful. And you've been trying on the consequences for 20 years. You want to wait 7 days? That's fine by me. Say you never looked up to me. That's fine by me. Because in Toronto, that's exactly what you're going to do. What I'm going to do, you were fast to see. So many players, continually. 7 days.
aha.
Segregation.
It will be CM Punk versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Undisputed Championship next Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome.
That's fair. I should have done that. I'm so cool. All right, that's wrong. Okay, still I can't reach 30 in this time. That's true. We're gonna interrupt you. We're gonna interrupt you right here. And you can wrestle and strength. How's the match? All these Legos in my shit. So I'm here right now. Sort out the system. By interrupting, you're interrupting me again. And station. Station right there. I'm sleeping about it. Okay. I'm pretty close. I see a shed. Everything's fine here, right? And I know I can sneak out and you can hold the set front. Before you watch it here, what's trying to tell me what helping to never takes to get where I'm should. So that is going. Well, how many pictures are showing your powers?
Okay. This is a good promo battle, it sure was. And here comes Damian Priest. That means the tag team championships are next. Damian Priest and R-Truth defend their titles against the MFTs and the AAA World Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders.
Here's a fake. I'll tell you something about your husband today. Series next. Maybe say. Gotcha. His series is back.
That was a very good promo battle. Almost made me think that MJF was in the ring. Man, they took some low blows, didn't they?
And now Pop John get 50% off pieces at your mini price.
Of course, here's another pizza commercial. This time, Papa John's. If they continue Punk vs. KO after next week, I want them to take it to the end of the year. KO would have mentioned Colt Cabana or Raven. Would have mentioned Colt Cabana or Raven, yeah. There's a lot of people who despise CM Punk, but anyway, this isn't a one and done thing with them, I hope. Anyway, I'm surprised they didn't name the Elite by name. Patrick, do you think Punk would ever wear his classic shorts in WWE? Actually, I hope not. I don't like him, and I don't like how he looks wearing his shorts. Ty, just for the mind games aspect, yes. Okay. And there's the War Raiders, the AAA Tag Team Champions. And now here come the challengers. The MFTs, Tamatanga, and I almost said Tongaloa because Tongaloa has been Tamatonga's tag team partner for a long while. Haratonga is his partner, and Haku is their manager. I almost really messed up. The WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line. Patrick, Teo would mention the Young Bucks without mentioning them by saying something about Mount Rushmore. Yeah. As Ryan Tran, I believe, is the referee now. Ty, he would. All right, Saturday, September 28th, or November 28th, sorry, is WWE Survivor Series in Hellfire's hometown of Houston. We're going to have 4 games in Houston. Houston, we have a problem. And that is War Games coming November 28th. All right. Thank you again, everybody, for showing up here for the Script Wrestling Federation and Hardcore Sports Network, also live on Twitch. Join me after the weekend for Monday Night Raw, along with Pyro Entertainment, for the Monday Night Raw watch party. Starting at 6, hang on. Starting at 5:50 p.m. as we will start with the word on the street. And then we will go into Monday Night Raw. Make sure to be here at 5:50 for the word on the street. And then I'll be joined by Pyro Entertainment for Monday Night Raw.
They're getting paid $5, paid $2 for that. So she, and then, it'll be all of you. Now they pay just get $5 tickets, so next week's burger, and then it's a flat. Chicken, bacon, ranch, Saxon son. She's got a son. Because getting home late gives you that give more love than you can offer. The scientifically important because you're always here. There's Discover great savings in shopping. They've got more delivery. Like right now, we can save $20 in your current online order. Fun. Place your order online and save $20. Try it today. Program. Fresh. Where are you heading? Field research. Check this out. Looks like America is loving store quality. Yeah, and shaky power. That's out. Great deals. Great cookies. This is what summer's all about.
Anybody got anything to add before we start with the tag team championship match? Mama Scripps is gone, so I guess we won't be talking about food anymore. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the WWE Tag Team Championship Triple Threat match. The War Raiders, Ivar and Eric, and Damian Priest clearing the ring of the War Raiders as R-Truth comes in. Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes tonight is the main event. Talatanga and R-Truth getting choke slammed, or excuse me, Talatanga is doing the choke slamming. Things getting confusing here. Whoa, what a team effort there by the War Raiders. Tamatanga, the NFTs. And there's R-Truth getting power slammed. Is Ivar bald? Yes, he is. Is Sami and Cody the main event for Smackdown tonight? Yes, that is the main event for tonight. And yes, he is bald, says Patrick. The STFU is locked in. What I really can't believe is R-Truth is now bald. I mean, what is it nowadays? Everybody likes to go bald. I mean, actually, there's nothing wrong with that. Come on, Damian Priest, go bald. Go bald along with the rest of us. All right, I'm going to do one more thing, and I'll be back. All right. Did you hear that SmackDown is returning to 3 hours come January? I knew that. Yep. I'll have to at least ask for a co-host for that. Tag team maneuver there by the MFTs. I think we just crowned ourselves some new champions. The MFTs are the new WWE tag team champions. All right. Haku, the new manager of the MFTs. Here comes JC Jane. She's going to face Tiffany Stratton next. All right. The Women's United States Championship on the line next. Tiffany Stratton versus JC Jane. JC Jane will have her cohorts along with her of Laney Reed and gosh, who's the other one? I can't remember. Anyway,
That's awesome. Like, well, he's thinking, yeah, Jordan Plus value. Said items, he's just $3 a buck. Only it's something.
let's see, Laney Reed and Fallon Henley. That's the other one. Thank you, Hellfire. Fallon Henley is the other one for Toxic Attraction, or whatever they call themselves. Oh, excuse me, Fatal Influence is their name. Toxic Attraction was another group that used to be in NXT. But anyway, and of course now, Fatal Influence is going to be draped in gold again, I hope. Fatal Attraction, yeah. Fatal Influence. Toxic Attraction was the other group. Fatal Influence is the group now called. Yeah, but anyway.
You get paid $5 from
boy. If you're not subscribed to me yet, go ahead and subscribe. Get a lot of laughs watching me mess up. As they still have those minions on a Xfinity commercial now. Minions and Monsters. I guess now the new movie coming out. Oh, excuse me. Tiffany Stratton, I wonder if she's going to have somebody in her corner. And here we go. Make sure you listen to WWE Radio now on Sirius XM. Gonna have Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and Roman Reigns be their guest. As Booker T and Big Joseph are your commentary team for that event, for that thing. Anyway, there's JC Jane with the Women's Tag Team Champions, Fatal Influence. Here comes Tiffy time. She's coming out alone. I'll try not to hold that against her. She's from something Lakes, Minnesota. Whatever. Anyway, there's the cakes. All right. Daphne LaShawn, your referee for the match. United States title on the line for the women. And here we go. Triple Mania 34 for AAA is coming up. I believe that's September 11th and 13th. 2 locations, 2 countries. 1 unmistakable event.
So, brings an opportunity for JCJ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into a split screen commercial break here as we see JC Jane in control right now of Tiffany Stratton.
We're good at boring the chairs.
As we are past the 2-hour mark, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us right here on the Scripps Wrestling Federation channel, the Hardcore Sports Network, and on Twitch. Special shout out to the American rock star, Patrick Palmer, Hellfire Kai, and Mama Scripps for joining us on in the chat. Also to Avery the Boxer for joining us on Twitch. So another week and no Mariah Monroe. You mean Blake Monroe? Her name is Blake Monroe, Hellfire. Don't forget that. Mariah Monroe. Okay. Oh my goodness. Her name is Blake Monroe now. You got Mariah May and Blake Monroe mixed up. I refuse to call her Blake Monroe. Okay, I got you. I guess that's the same way I refuse to call Mia Yim Meechin. Let's see. Nope. And it's been, what, 9 weeks? I'm surprised you kept up with that, Patrick, but it's been quite a while since we've seen Mariah Monroe. Anyway, they need to start using their people they haven't used in a while. I mean, my goodness, I know that I know that their roster is bloated, but come on. I mean, it's not like they only have one roster like AEW. I mean, they have like several different rosters, so, you know, if you're not going to use them on SmackDown, ship them over to Raw. Come on. Anyway, Tiffany Stratton is out on the floor, and Chelsea Green is now down at ringside. One, two, nope. The other two count. Patrick, we haven't seen Ilya Dragunov since March. Not to mention Jordan Grace. Amen. Take the words right out of my mouth, Scripps. Amen. I mean, hell, if not SmackDown and Raw, bring them to NXT. I mean, come on. Shawn Michaels can use them. I know they say that NXT is really the developmental brand, but Hell, they could say that NXT is the third brand and Evolve is actually the developmental. Let's see. So 5 months with them not having anything for Ilya to do on SmackDown is just criminal. Very true. Very true. I don't understand it. As we get a roll up here and get a 2 count. But I'm just telling you, it's criminal the way Tony Khan and Triple H are doing these people. Will Raleigh, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Our international operations officer, Will Raleigh Sport, from Will Raleigh Sport #1. All right. If you are not subscribed to Will Raleigh Sport #1, please go do so now. He's great for getting set up for the wrestling news. So anyway, high scripts. Let's see. High scripts. Lots of people not used. Jordan Grace, Ilya Dragunov. Yeah, we already talked about them. Will Raleigh Sport, hello. Patrick, at this rate, we will never get a Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov on the main roster. Nope. Agree, Patrick. And Will Raleigh Sport gets 4 flames. How about that? Still the United. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't JCJ, I mean, is JCJ the new women's champion? Let me know. Sorry, I've just come on. Didn't realize you talked about it. Sorry about that, Scripps. It's all right. Donnie, yep. And new. Patrick just confirmed it. We have a new Women's United States champion. And Fatal Influence is holding all the gold.
Also, being confirmed, Vision and Cargill, Beat Down, and Beach and
Oh boy. I can't believe this, but Mia Yim is relegated to being one of Jade Cargill's baddies.
First, so Dex and Charlotte, that is Granite Chick, Hair Talk, that looks like fine. Buy them all, out of brother. Jade is showing herself.
And she doesn't look like she likes it either.
Show.
She looks like she's ready to stick that stick where Jade Cargill is, if you know what I mean. And here comes Cody Rhodes. It's time for the main event. Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be surprised when they released BFAB and Mia Yim next year. Me neither. Homelander Cody. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, while this commercial break is going on, let me let you guys in on a little secret we call the curtain call. The curtain call is this. Lay the smackdown by pressing the like and subscribe button, share the stream, and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation or the Hardcore Sports Network. And follow me on X and Twitch, both at Scripps WF. Our next watch party will be after this weekend. It'll be next Monday for Word on the Street and WWE Raw starting at 5:50 p.m. Central Time. Word on the Street and WWE Raw starting at 5:50 Central Time. All right, and that was your curtain call. Let me go ahead and make that change for you. To be
Welcome to Denny's.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we have next watch party, the Word on the Street, and then WWE Raw this coming Monday at 5:50 p.m. Central Time. Thank you again. Hey, Will Raleigh Sport, good to see ya. All right. That was Mama Scripps right there. Our chief caterer, chief of staff, and vice president, general manager of the women's division right here at Scripps Wrestling Federation. Hellfire, I found out today that the reason why Shotzi Blackheart didn't go to AEW was because she made a joke about Jericho falling on the top of the cage in blood and guts, and Jericho predicted her release. Interesting. Okay, just catching up on Smackdown, new tag team champion, Sons of Haku. Okay, hi, Mama Script. We also have a new Women's United States champion. And JC Jane. I'm back now, this is Mama Script. Randy, yep. This is before the match, by the way. Nobody rang a bell, so Shotzi is doing great on the indies. On fire, I think she's great, my opinion. Yeah, as a matter of fact, she's in MLW right now. And new champ JC2, that's right. And Randy Orton making sure that his presence is felt. And Randy Orton just got doused with whatever that was, whatever liquid that was. And poor Sami Zayn didn't even get a chance to come out. Will Rawley Sport, did you know that she and Scarlett have their own ghost adventure, inspired adventure on YouTube? I didn't even know that. My goodness. My favorite women are Alexa and Chelsea Green, so really happy all this didn't vacate Chelsea's title. Me too. I was not looking forward to an interim women's champion. What in the world? They do, Hellfire. Yep, hope you're okay. Alright. And, I guess this match is not gonna get started here. My God. When is Sami Zayn actually gonna come out? Dick Aldis along with the officials. And he's got the Randy Orton with a steel chair and not a good mix. Will Rawley Sport all good. Alright. Man, this is a good stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. And there is the low blow. And that's an equalizer right there. Smackdown much better, 2 hours, sure, everyone agrees with me. Yeah, except it's going to go back to 3 hours in January. Until it goes back to 3 hours again, yeah, exactly. I do. And that's the end of this show, I guess. Are we? Okay. This is crazy. As they cut off right when Cody is going to get his revenge, apparently. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that was the end of the show. So, I hate to do this, but enjoy your wrestling and always put the Federation first, along with the Hardcore Sports Templar. I will see you guys Monday, right after my weekend break. I'll see you guys Monday for Word on the Street, and then Monday Night Raw. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.
When my day's on, I might just fall in love. I know the DJ and I love this song. Me and you and the night feel so young. Every single moment has led up to this one. Whoa, did the stars align? Whoa, maybe it's a
ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can get the thing back here. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I pressed the outro too soon because we have a good a very, very good comment here by Hellfire. Let's see, I asked them if they will get The Undertaker on their Ghost channel since they got Midian on there. They said they will get let's see. They say he will get the good word. All right, awesome. Yeah. 7 likes, awesome. That is our comment of the night, by the way. 7 likes, I love it. But ladies and gentlemen, that is our event. Thank you so much. Oh, that's what you were saying, huh? Okay, I got you. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, again, let me try this one more time. Enjoy your wrestling and always put the Federation first. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Those weekday problems are evaporating. Baby, I'm just guessing, but I've got a feeling. Whoa, we could dance all night. Whoa, not the end of time. We could do tonight again, even in another lifetime, baby. And let's do tonight again. Rewind until daylight. Repeat, rewind, and put your hands up. Oh, keep those hands up for tonight.